Hello everyone. Here we'll be discussing about some soil conservation measures. So first method is your mulching. Mulching means covering the soil with organic matter like leaves, straw, etc. between plants. So here you can see in between the plants some organic matter are present. Similar is in the case of crops also. In between crops these red portions are organic material which are made up of leaves and straw. Why these organic material are present in between crops or plants? In order to retain the moisture as well as to protect the soil from wind, rain, sun, etc. So this method is known as mulching. Next method is your contour barriers. So contour acts as a kind of barriers. So in the steep slopes, what happens during the time of rainfall? The water from the upper layer flows down leading to surface runoff, and finally the top layer of the soil is washed away leading to soil erosion. So here some barriers are created using rocks, stones, grass and soil. So these are some crops and these are some barriers created in order to prevent the flow of water. So in slopes, when we build contours or barriers, the water coming from the upper layer will not flow down and it will stay there. It will also not flow down the fertility of soil. Here you can see this portion, some red portions here. These are the trenches or breaks. Why these trenches and breaks are built? These are built in order to slow down the flow of water. So in the case of sports also, in the running race, some brakes are there. These brakes are there in order to slow down the pace of running. Next method is your rock dam. So this is your river. Here dams are built using rocks in order to slow down the flow of water. So there is heavy flow of water in the river which leads to surface runoff and soil loss. So here rocks are piled up to slow down the flow of water and prevents soil loss. Next method is your terrace farming. So in this method, steep slopes are converted into flat surfaces or terraces like structures to grow crops. So here you can see one side steep slopes are there and in the other side the slopes are cut into flat surfaces in order to grow crops. So it reduces surface runoff and finally soil erosion. So this method is called as terrace farming. Next method is your intercropping. In case of intercropping, different crops are grown in alternate rows and are sown at different times to protect the soil from wind and rain wash. So here is your field. Here varieties of crops are grown in the same field at the same time. So here is your first crop, second crop, third crop, again first crop, second crop and third crop. And sometimes what happens, some large and tall crops are grown and again small crops, again large crops. So what happens, when wind comes it won't damage all the crops. These large and tall crops will protect the small crops and it helps in breaking the pressure of wind, thus preserving soil. So this method is called as intercropping. Next is contour plowing, that is plowing parallel to the slopes. So this is your slope and plowing is done parallelly. So when plowing is done parallel to the slopes, then water will not go down, it will stay there and the crop will not allow the soil to move. It will be held by its roots, thus protecting the soil or preventing soil erosion. Next is about shelter belts. So in the coastal areas or dry regions like deserts, there is heavy flow of wind. As a result, the topsoil are blown away with the wind. Therefore, around the field, large trees are planted to prevent wind to carry the soil cover, thus preventing soil erosion. So these are some of the methods to conserve soil. Thank you.